Hello everyone, today we're going to learn about subtraction. Subtraction is when you take one number away from the other to create a new number. That new number can also be called a difference. Anyway, we're going to start off with an example before we go on into the further complications of subtraction. So here is the sum, 10 take away 5. So to question this, we're asking what is the difference? So if we count normally, so 10 take away 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, we know the answer is 5. But before we continue with ideas on how to get to this equation, let's talk about language. Some more words that are associated or linked to subtraction is the symbol of subtraction, which is the minus symbol, which you're going to find in between the two numbers that you're going to be working with. This little sign here is usually called the minus sign. On top of this, it can also be called the take away sign, but in this situation, we're going to be talking about it as subtract. Let's try this with a visual. I have 6 marshmallows here, and we're going to take away 2 of them. How many marshmallows will I have left? So we already know that we have 6 of these little fellas, and then we're going to either take away 2. So imagine if I ate 2 of these. Then how would you sum that up? Would you count it simply as 6, take away 2, so 1, 2, or are there other ways of doing this? For the rest of this video, we're going to explore the blank line technique for subtraction. So as you can see, I've just written out, but this technique is very good because then you can learn it in a way that you can do from little numbers to very, very big numbers on the exact same technique. So if 45 take away 24, how are we going to do this? First off, on a blank piece of paper, we're going to draw a line. And on this line, you're going to also write down the sum, 45 take away 24. Now put them into tens and units. So in the tens, there's 2 tens to make 20. In units, 4 ones to make 4. Now, let's start with this line. At the end of the line, write 45, and then we're going to start with the tens. First, we're going to make the jump by taking away 10 to create 35, and then we're going to do that again with the other 10 to make 25. Once you've done the tens, do the units. And you've got 4 of these units, so from 25 you take away 1 to get 24. Then from 24 you take away 1 to get 23. From 23 you take away 1, so you get 22. And the last one, 22, take away 1, you'll get 21. This final number should be 21, and you can always check by counting up those units above and crossing them out as a way of double checking. Well, I hope that example of subtraction was understandable. That subtraction technique can be used with far bigger numbers, or you can cut it down to even just individual units. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you so much for watching it, and I will be giving references to everything that I referenced on in this video, along with some examples of the work with links. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your math talks.